Hi, Happy New Year, everyone. It is January 1st, 2025. I cannot believe we are already into 2025. That is just crazy. And it seems like the older that I get, that the time goes by so much faster. Today, I did plan on doing a budget with me since it is the day before payday and it is the beginning of a new month, a new year. I was thinking, oh, that'd be perfect. However, my benefits at work change and it's going to be reflected on this paycheck, and I don't know exactly what changes are going to be made. So I can kind of like ballpark an idea for my budget, but I would rather see what my check is going to be first and then do a budget with me. So I'm just swapping tomorrow's video with today's video. And today I am going to cash stuff my Christmas binder. And I don't think that I've shown this to you yet. I did decide that all of my savings challenges, whether they're Tiny Tuesday, Mini Monday, whatever, I pulled all of the Christmas themed out of there, and I'm just going to do a Christmas binder. And then that way, like my Mini Mondays and the Tiny Tuesdays, right now all of those are for birthdays for my children, my grandkids, my son-in-law, and my mom. And then once I have those covered, I'm going to start stuffing those challenges with my savings challenges for my 1 month ahead binder. And so I want to keep Christmas separate because I have that in my budget as a separate line item. So that's what we're going to do with this. Originally, this was my urgent sinking funds binder. So for sinking funds that I needed to have completed within less than 6 months. And I really just don't have a need for it because I don't have anything, knock on wood, that needs to be completed that quickly at this time. So I went ahead and made this into my Christmas binder. As the year progresses, you will probably see this decorated with something, probably a Santa, maybe something here. And then going into it, I will probably have a cute Christmas type paper clip, maybe some stickers, cards, something like that over here just to keep me inspired and motivated. But at the current moment, because I just made this last night, it is just a red binder, and it has savings challenges in it that are all for Christmas. And what I did with each one of my savings challenges, and I did this on, I think it was Monday night. I spent like 4 or 5 hours just organizing and calculating all of my savings challenges, putting them into different piles where this pile is for Skylar's birthday, this pile is for Gwendolyn's birthday, this pile is for Mother's Day. And I did it down to the last dollar. So some of these savings challenges, and I think that they're more in my Monday binder, there's even some that, there's a $2 spot, a dollar spot, and then 50 cents. And there's 2 50 cents because I only needed to have one more dollar to finish that amount that I was saving for that particular budget category. So when you see those, you're going to be like, what the heck is this lady doing putting, 50 cents for a line? But you add the two and it's a dollar. There you go. But it makes sense to me and my OCD. So that's what happened. I do have 8 envelopes in my Christmas binder. I did find my 8-sided die, and this time, which I apologize for Tuesday's video, my little dice box wasn't even in frame. And I'm just like, you know what? I filmed, it was done. It is what it is. And I can only improve from there. And as we go forward, I haven't filmed for like 2 years, so I'm very rusty and I forget to check my, am I in frame? Is the camera shaking too much on my wobbly IKEA desk? It is what it is. I'm here for entertainment purposes only, and I am not a professional. But at any rate, I do want to go ahead and start stuffing these today. And one of them, the Too Many Santas, this does have money in it because this one got stuffed on Tuesday, I believe. And so I moved it from that binder into my Christmas binder because, like I said, I want to have all of my Christmas savings challenges in this one binder. So let's go ahead and take these out. These are all of the ones that I need to complete this year just to reach my goal. So there's a lot of them in there. So hopefully we can get through a lot of these. So I'm going to set that over to the side, and I am going to go ahead and lay these out. We are doing $2 bills again today. I believe that I have $64. And I'm not going to use my counting machine because my grandson is currently sleeping and he is sick and feverish, so I don't want him to wake up from that machine beeping or making the fluttering noises or whatever. So I will count it the old-fashioned way. Bear with me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 40. 2, 4, 6, 8, 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 60, 62, 64. And these are so crispy that they're all sticking to one another. It's just, but I guess it is what it is. I am going to go ahead and make sure that I'm in frame. I am not, so let me scoot these things over. There we go. And I am going to put, I think each time I roll, each envelope will get 2 bills. And then we'll just see what happens with that. So the first one is 2. 6. And I hope that you all had a wonderful New Year's. If you did anything fun and exciting, comment down below and let me know. We all went over to my littlest sister's house and we did a around the world kind of buffet. Each family brought in a dish from a different area around the world. I did Chinese food, and then so all of us, just had a little bit of something from somewhere. And the idea was to have things that we've never had before. But the only 2 people who did that was one of my nephews. He made a Hawaiian dish, which was like Spam and pineapple. And then my daughter Skylar made a blueberry pie kind of cheesecake kind of thing. And it's from Finland. But, everybody else brought things that we've already had before. Like Stephanie, she made enchiladas. My mom made an Italian pasta. I cheated and I bought orange chicken from Panda. But in my defense, I was babysitting yesterday. My granddaughters, one of my granddaughters is sick with strep, so I didn't know that she had strep yesterday. But yeah, I was just busy and I did not have time to cook. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm putting it in the right ones. 6, 7. This one is getting absolutely no love today. 5. Finally, my last 2 goes to 8. So we are all set. Let me go ahead and put these in a pile, and we can start seeing how we did today. All right, so Too Many Santas. This is from Joe at Liam's Mom's 24/7. The majority, I'm going to say 97% of all of my savings challenges were free. And I believe that this one was, and that I got it from the Ko-Fi shop. There is an instance though, so if they don't have names on them, let me tell you, I purchased some digital downloads on Etsy, and this was prior to Christmas, and everybody was having everything on sale, and Etsy had sent me a coupon and said, if you download the Etsy app, we will give you an additional 30% off anything you order today. And so I downloaded the app, I ordered some things, and there was a digital download of, I believe it was 700 savings challenge digital download under $2. And I'm like, I can afford that. I'll go ahead and do this. So I put it in my cart, and once I opened it, it seemed to me, and this is just my impression, I'm not making any accusations whatsoever, it was just my impression, that the person who was selling those took digital downloads from other people and claimed them as their own and uploaded them into this group of 700 different savings challenges. Just because the way that they were created was just all different, fonts were different, none of them had names. There were areas on some where you could see like maybe a name was whited out. And so, you know, it's just, I don't know what to say about it, except if I have one and you know you personally created it, and I say somebody else did because I bought it from them, please don't come at me. It's, you know, but I would like to give credit to the actual creators and not stealers, if that makes sense. So, all right, so I'm going to shut up about that, and we're going to go and we are going to see how much we were able to save today for Too Many Santas. Oh, this is from last time, because I did trade in my twos for other bills because I wanted to use my twos over again for Tuesday. But anyway, so today we saved 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So $12. Each Santa is 2. I don't know if this is going to show up. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have $2 left, and I'm kind of caught with being what is the flipping word I'm trying to think of? Unprepared. Because I honestly didn't think I was going to complete any challenges today. So that's a little embarrassing. But at any rate, that's exciting. My very first challenge completed for 2025. Too Many Santas, $2 each. That's $14. So I will put a new one in here, and I'm going to set this aside for the moment. And I'm going to complete these other ones first. All right, so the next savings challenge, I have a bunch of these little ones that I also assigned as $2 because I felt like maybe at some point I might need to have like instant gratification and feel like I'm really, you know, saving and making some kind of headway. And so I thought if I had a couple of little ones, that would keep me motivated and keep me going. So I have those in there, and once these are done, then I am going to start this one. But anyway, let's go ahead and pick this lantern, I guess. And these, oh, it's so tiny, I can barely see. It's Kate's Place Budget. That's where I got these from. And I assigned these as $1 each, apparently. So we can color 4 of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that will make me super excited because next week I might be able to complete one of those. And it'll just keep me going. Alrighty. Wait a minute. Because I don't want to be a cheater, you know, going in at the first week. Because honestly, I could take this $2 bill right here and finish that challenge. But I don't think that I want to be a cheater and do that quite yet. 2, 4, 6, 8. So this one, again, those little ones, just to make me feel like I'm accomplishing something. So I'm going to pull out 2 of these. And they are $1 each for $6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. We can say that we completed this one. And this is a bit overkill, that paper clip. That's funny. I have some littler pink ones around here someplace. I'll just need to find them so I can use those for these little tiny challenges. But we have that one going for next time. So that's exciting. Okay. And this one is from, I know it's Willow. Oh, it's Windmill Ridge, Budgets and More. And this, every one of these actually is for Thanksgiving. And once all of these are complete, my budget for Thanksgiving, I think, will be, no, it will not, because I thought I put all of my Thanksgiving in here. Anyway, my Thanksgiving budget is $300, and I host Thanksgiving. And that's kind of like the kickoff of the Christmas season. That's why it's in my Christmas binder. And so anyway, once Thanksgiving hits, then like that weekend, the people who want to join us, which is generally one of my sisters, my daughters, my mom, we do all kinds of activities every weekend leading up until Christmas. And it's either, you know, we're baking, we're making Christmas decorations, we're decorating, we're going and doing Christmas things, Christmas shopping, whatever. So that's why Thanksgiving is in with my Christmas. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. $8 to start off. So I'm going to color this 5 and this 3. And this is going to go towards Thanksgiving. And now I'm going to have to find my other Thanksgiving ones because I want them all in one envelope. So, so I know that when I'm done, I'm done. All right. So this next challenge, oh, it doesn't have a name on it, but I know that it's Lisa from Lisa Grateful Me, because she does these where you add the amount to your cash envelope, and once completed, you use it to bless someone's life. So I know that that's her. And with saying that, I do want to mention that I pulled this savings challenge off of her, I think it was her Google Drive or her Ko-Fi, I'm not really sure, but it's the Santa's Helper. And what I'm going to do with these is every time I finish a Christmas challenge, I'm going to ring the bell, you know, and I have a antique bell here because I have it available. It's free. I can't afford one of those waitress bells like everybody else has. I would like a pink one that looks like a kitty cat, but I don't have the money for that, and I don't feel like it's a necessity, so I'm not going to buy one. This will work just fine. This is a bell that belonged to my grandmother. I'm going to use it. And for all the other savings challenges, I downloaded this from Windmill Ridge, Budgets and More. it was free on her Ko-Fi. So every time I do a savings challenge, I'm going to save $1. For my Christmas ones, I am going to add an additional $1. So Christmas savings challenges will get $2, and then I will be able to save these funds in addition to. And then, so like last year, I did a Salvation Army donation for like a Thanksgiving meal. And so I think that that's what I will do for using this, either doing the donation for the meal or, you know, the angel trees or whatever. I don't know yet, but that is what I plan on doing. So I'm going to leave this out because I did do 2 savings challenges and I want to save those. So back to this. Okay. So this savings challenge is $1 each. You save $15. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's a good start. And then the one that is going to replace it is also part of that collection. Okay. And then the next one, this one seems like it got a lot today. All of the first 2 of these are from Ellie on Earth, and then the next one is from Kate's Place Budget. But we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. This one is 14, so we can finish this one today. So let's do that. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, and I think that you'll probably be able to hear my grandson. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So there's another one finished. So 3 today. So let me ring this 3 times so far. Okay. And woohoo! That's exciting. I actually didn't think that I was going to be able to complete any of these today. So, yeah, so that's nuts. And these are $1 a piece. But doing these little tiny ones, you know, it just makes you feel like you're doing something so fast. But I'm getting the little ones out of the way first, and then I have some super humongous ones that will take a long time for me to finish. So I probably should split them up a little bit, you know, do half and half maybe. Okay, so Mary Duckmas, this one is also from Kate's Place Budgets, our budget. There is $4 today, and these are $2 a piece. And once we finish this one, we will save $50. And this, I think, is super cute. Okay, and then last, we have this Christmas tree. I did them as $2 a piece, and we get to color off 2. I don't think this is going to show up, so let me, I need a black Sharpie is what I need. And I don't have one. But there's 2 and there's 4. Okay. Oh, and that Sharpie is so smelly. I said that the other day, but that one is really bad. Okay. And I do think that, I don't know if I want to get more 2s or if I want to do 1s in this. I guess it really doesn't matter for Christmas. But that's where we are. I think that we did pretty good today because 3 savings challenges done already. That's exciting. So I'm going to color in 3 of these. And again, since I didn't know that I was going to be completing any savings challenges today, I do not have any dollars to put in here. So I'm going to have to do my very first IOU on the very first day of 2025. Look at me go. So I'm going to owe this one $3, and I'm going to owe my ding, ding, ding $3. So I have an IOU of $6. How pathetic is that? And I didn't even think I was going to have an IOU. So I don't even have my IOU cards made yet. But I guess it is what it is. So I owe $3 to this one. And I owe $3 to this one. So I need to put that into my budget on tomorrow when I do my budget binder. I mean my budget for January. Ugh. Okay, but I guess that's a good problem to have though, because completing savings challenges this early on, the first day. Oh, speaking of finishing challenges, I do need to pull out my mortgage binder because I put my coins away in the jar from the other day. Oh, these need to go in here too. I'll do that in a minute. But let me set this stuff aside. I have my mortgage binder, and then, like I said, the other day when I was assigning savings challenges to all the categories, the monthly birthstone, the monthly flowers, the monthly week, along with the coin challenge, the sheep, and a mini clock, that will equal what I need for 2 extra mortgage payments in 2025. I'd like to make one June 30th and then the other one about December 29th. So I have these all figured out of exactly how much they're going to total and which ones are going to go towards it. And I have this one, which is where you save 41 cents a day every day for 2025, and you will save $149.65. And if you put in your extra 35 cents in February, then you will save $150. I did complete these 2 savings challenges with the money that was in my purse and my car and my school bag and all that. So I am going to go ahead and call these complete. Woohoo! So I'm going to owe 5. Okay. So then I'll know that I need to do that tomorrow. And then I can just color all of these in and put them into my completed savings challenge box. I'm bringing this back. I used to use this for my 100 envelopes for Disney way back in the day, I think in 2022. But I'm going to use this to save all of my savings challenges until I reallocate them. And I don't know if I'm going to reallocate quarterly or monthly or just in June and then in December. That's still up in the air. I guess it depends on how much I save and how much I want to transfer to Ally and to categories and stuff. But I'm going to put these 3 in here. And when I find those other paper clips, I'm changing these because this is just a little overboard, I think. And then I'm going to color these in. This one was for January. This one's February. I'll color those in and I will add that. But yeah, so, oh, and then when I have the mini clock for $3, that's one of the ones that just has 50 cents for each thing. And then you'll be like, oh, that's what she was talking about. But yeah, that's it. So I can put this in here. And I think that we are all done for the day. That was exciting. I'm actually excited to have a couple of challenges finished for today. I do have this 2 that's left over, so I guess let me go ahead and go find a challenge to replace it with. And I might do this one here just because it's big and I'd like to have it out of the way, just since it is so large. I don't want it to keep getting torn up with the side there. So I'm just going to go ahead and select this number 2 and put this in for next time. Oh, and this is from Ellie on Earth, and it was one of her free downloads. She makes really cute, like vintage looking stuff. I love her stuff. Probably because it reminds me of my childhood, because I'm kind of vintage as well. But all right, so I'm going to go ahead and quit there before my grandson gets really riled up. He's really sick, and I know that you guys don't want to hear him cry. So I do appreciate you being here with me today and spending your time watching me do these savings challenges. I know you have a lot of other options and people to be watching, so I appreciate you spending time with me today. If you have not yet subscribed, I would really appreciate if you would do that. Tell your friends all about my channel. I do need to get my watch hours, my 40, I think it's 4,000 watch hours in order to get monetized. And obviously that's not going to happen with only 4 videos. But I'm going to be trying to upload a video each day, or thereabouts, just so I can, you know, hit that monetization. And but I also, you know, like I said, I want to stay accountable, and if I do this every single day, then I won't be out spending money on things that I don't need, or, you know, thinking that, oh yeah, my budget can go ahead and go do this, and I can skip this time and go and waste this money on something else. I need to stay focused. So that's what's happening. So Malik is having a fit. I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye for today. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, happy budgeting and take care.